hate dictators, but we love their food.
Fire! That was a little too excited for a tyrant's. Fire.
We're going to be trying and rating dictators' favorite foods.
Oh, so it's history and food. That's me.
That's so weird and kind of exciting.
I'm gonna try to like psychoanalyze the shit out of this, like these foods, and it's gonna have no meaning.
You ready to get started?
Yes, I'm ready to be a dictator.
You know who this is?
No.
He definitely seems holier than thou.
Is that Mussolini?
That is Mussolini.
Okay.
Oh, Mussolini. That last name is very familiar.
His name sounds like a good dish.
Benito Mussolini founded and led Italy's fascist party from the 1920s, consolidating power and creating a totalitarian state. He allied with Hitler during World War II, but was later removed from power and executed. He also thought French food was worthless.
What?
With him not liking French cuisine, I would love to know what this trash human being thinks is good food. Let's find out.
Ta-da!
Is that just straight up raw garlic with lemon?
God, he's a freaking psychopath.
I might be on Fear Factor right now.
I love garlic. I don't think this is a meal though.
Despite having a stomach ulcer, Mussolini loved raw garlic. He also had a few weird thoughts about food, namely that meals should be consumed in 3 minutes or less, and humans shouldn't spend more than 10 minutes a day eating. He loved a simple salad of roughly chopped garlic drenched with oil and fresh lemon juice.
That's insane.
Okay, so we know for sure Mussolini was not a vampire.
You didn't even saute it. It's just raw.
He's such an intense person. Like, this is so chaotic.
As a whole, it's scary.
You know this is some serial killer type bullshit.
Should I go fast or slow? Fast.
Yo,
Spicy.
Okay, go.
this man is...
I tried. My mama didn't raise a punk. I really tried.
Mussolini is full of hate.
But like, garlic is a great food. He just was using it for evil.
I dare to say it's kind of refreshing because it. Ooh, I can smell. Ooh.
I would rate this a 7 because kind of iconic. A very bold choice.
A 1 out of 10, and the only reason why it's 1 is because of the fact that I can't give it a 0.
I will rate this a -0. I know that doesn't exist.
I would rate this a 1.
Kind of doable. It's bearable for sure. So it's a 4 out of 10 for me. Ew. We don't like him.
We all know this guy.
Hitler.
Adolf Hitler was an Austrian-born German politician who was the dictator of Germany from 1933 to 1945. He rose to power as the leader of the Nazi Party. He was closely involved in military operations throughout the war and was central to the perpetration of the Holocaust, the genocide of about 6 million Jews and millions of other victims. He was also notoriously a vegetarian towards the end of his life.
What?
He's still sick in the head. You know, those greens wasn't really doing too much for him.
Here you go.
Mashed potatoes.
I love mashed potatoes, but what in the heck?
I feel like I'm on a slippery slope with complimenting Hitler, but man, I love mashed potatoes.
Hitler's vegetarianism has been attributed to ideological reasons, but it's widely believed that the Führer believed a meat-free diet would curb his chronic flatulence and constipation.
Oh God, yeah, what a human being, am I right?
He had a team of 15 food testers. If none of them dropped dead after 45 minutes, then the food would be considered okay to eat.
Honestly smart for the time. Like, poisoning I feel like would be an easy way to kill a dictator.
By the end of World War II, his favorite meal was simply mashed potatoes and clear broth.
Really?
What is clear broth?
Clear broth. Ew! I don't want to have that. I'll have a little. Literally tastes like freaking nothing.
Get that out of here.
The broth ruined everything.
Okay, what if the mashed potatoes makes it better? No, just makes it more watery.
What this is matching up with is the fact that he was like really regimented.
He was an extremist on every level.
I think mashed potatoes is also one of my favorite foods, but this broth ain't doing it.
This is not bad. This is also depressed person's food.
I rate this a 6 out of 10. It's definitely above average.
As a whole, this is like a 3 out of 10.
No, he doesn't deserve a 6 out of 10. If you're talking about Hitler here, it's a 3 out of 10.
This is like a 2 out of 10. This is really bad.
I'll rate like a cool 7.
I'm gonna say it's a 3.
I wish I could go higher, but it's just like, since it's associated with Hitler.
Who is this?
I have no idea who this is.
Is this the last king of Scotland?
Oh, maybe he was.
He was!
Woo! Idi Amin?
This is General Idi Amin. He overthrew an elected government in a military coup in Uganda and declared himself president. He ruled ruthlessly for 8 years, during which an estimated 300,000 civilians were massacred.
God.
Oh!
Fried chicken and oranges.
A man with taste, low-key.
Fire! That was a little too excited for a tyrant. Fire.
Idi Amin reportedly ate up to 40 oranges a day,
What?
believing that they were nature's Viagra, earning him the nickname Mr. Jaffa.
What?
He was also a huge fan of KFC while living in exile in Saudi Arabia.
Fried chicken, great.
The oranges are fire, as we all know.
This is probably one of the only things he did right.
Oranges as Viagra, questionable.
During his reign, there were rumors of him eating his military rivals. But once when asked if he was a cannibal, he replied, "I don't like human flesh. It's too salty for me."
A little tyrant with a sense of humor.
What kind of person responds that way when they're asked that question?
We left that part of the meal out.
I hope.
I'll give it like a 7.
That's like a 9.
I would rate this an 8.
So I would rate this on a higher end of the scale.
6.
Let's go 7.
I already eat a lot of fruit, and that's not just because I date.
Oh, we know who that is.
He looks mean.
That is Saddam Hussein.
Saddam Hussein has the dubious distinction of being the best-known Middle Eastern dictator. He ruled Iraq from 1979 until his overthrow and capture by a US-led coalition in 2003. Hussein's rule was a repressive dictatorship. The total number of Iraqis killed by the security services of Saddam's government in various purges and genocides is conservatively estimated to be 250,000.
This is so sick.
What did he like?
Kind of excited to see what he liked and disappointed almost. I hope it's some good Arab food. What?
Cereal.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did he say? He said that this is a joke. Like he's trying to make fun of Americans for this or something.
Saddam Hussein loved Raisin Bran Crunch and ate it for breakfast almost every day.
As he should.
Reportedly, one of his soldiers incurred the dictator's wrath, prompting the Iraqi president to shout, "No Fruit Loops," when offered the multicolored breakfast rings.
You can never accuse Saddam for being irregular.
Forget Saddam. This reminds me of my grandpa.
Who knew Saddam Hussein was a breakfast person?
It's so great. I feel like Raisin Bran has like a bad rep. Like it's bland raisins, but it's super flavorful.
Old people cereals are underrated.
But now that I know that he likes it, I worry.
This is a 6 out of 10.
A 7.
A 7 out of 10 again. Pretty good.
Yeah, it keeps me regular.
This is like an 8 out of 10.
I don't think I'm gonna feel good about rating anyone's food 10 out of 10. They don't deserve a 10 out of 10.
I'll rate this a 10 out of 10. You can eat this breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I love Raisin Bran Crunch. He sucks though.
Okay, Saddam. I got to know you a little better today. We still not cool though.
Another angry looking one.
Oh, he has seen better days.
What vibes is he giving you?
Ghoul.
Is this Muammar Gaddafi?
Gaddafi.
Colonel Gaddafi was a Libyan revolutionary politician and political theorist. He governed Libya from 1969 to 2011.
Wow.
Many Libyans strongly opposed Gaddafi's social and economic reforms. He was condemned by many as a dictator whose authoritarian administration systematically violated human rights and financed global terrorism.
That's so deep.
One life and you're gonna spend it terrorizing people.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa! Why is it frothy?
Yo, what am I drinking?
Gaddafi was famously flatulent on account of his love of camel milk. He sometimes used his condition as a weapon to emphasize important points in interviews.
What is up with these dictators that are farting?
You have to be such a dictator to use farts as a weapon.
I've ridden a camel before. I'll try camel milk.
Huh.
Okay, I'm done.
Tastes pretty mild. It just tastes like regular milk.
Oh, okay. It's not like thick in texture like.
That is very surprising and also very refreshing.
It's surprisingly sweet.
It's not creamy at all.
I would rate this one a 4 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
I will for sure give this a 2.
I think I like a new thing.
I'm not a baby cow or a camel.
That's a 6 out of 10.
This one is gonna be a 9 out of 10. It's so desserty.
Alright, big beard boy.
Castro! Cuba, right?
that the guy from Cuba?
Fidel Castro was a Cuban revolutionary, lawyer, and politician who was the leader of Cuba from 1959 to 2008. Critics called him a dictator whose administration oversaw human rights abuses, the exodus of many Cubans, and the impoverishment of the country's economy.
Classic dictator stuff.
Oh, it's ice cream.
Or is this poop?
Fire.
Yay! We hate dictators, but we love their food.
Castro had been obsessed with dairy throughout his life. For a typical meal, he would consume 2 pints of ice cream on top of his meal and had a chocolate milkshake every day for lunch. He was so obsessed with dairy that he had one of the largest ice cream parlors constructed on an entire city block in Havana. This parlor was named Copelia and is still open today.
If I were a dictator and I had the capacity to just eat dessert, I'd do it.
Why was he obsessed with dairy? These guys are obsessed with farting or something.
Nothing wrong with chocolate ice cream, plenty wrong with him.
Chef's kiss, 10 out of 10. Chocolate ice cream for the people. Fidel Castro, not for the people.
Man, it's like I'll rate him a 1, but I rate this a 10.
Personally, I'm more of a vanilla guy, so I gotta give it like a 7.
An 8.
This is a 10 out of 10. I finally got a 10 out of 10.
It's crazy that, I do have some things that are in common, but it's kind of hard to say that.
I love this whole thing. I think I learned a lot new things, and I realized that these dictators don't have high standards. Hitler did, but not in his food.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Did you enjoy this interesting meal?
What other challenges do you want to see?
Let us know in the comments below.
Make sure to like and subscribe to People vs. Food.
Bye!
See you later.
Bye!
Thank you. Peace and love.
Woo woo.